And this is a dilemma for many companies. In fact, the only time they actually do change and take big disruptive risks with ideas and new ventures, new business models, is when they're backed into a corner and there's no other choice. I mean, we see this cycle repeating again and again. It's happening to the cable industry at the moment. See it in the video industry. I mean, Blockbuster was the disruptor, and then they were disrupted by Netflix. See it in mobile phones. Motorola was the disruptor. Then they were disrupted by Nokia. Now Nokia's been disrupted by Apple and Google, and how the competitive dynamics of that industry have changed. So this is the only time we change, when our environment changes. Now, Clayton Christensen, the professor at Harvard University, wrote about this dilemma quite a while ago in the early 90s and described it as disruptive technology. And really what he was talking about was new technologies change the environment, new ideas, new technology, but they enter at the bottom of the market, where hardly anyone's interested in them, a small subset of customers. So the successful businesses ignore them, right? Because it's not profitable enough and it threatens their existing business model. But those technologies and products grow in influence over time and scale and eventually surpass the old systems. And by that stage, it's too late for the established incumbents to do anything about it. So people are aware of the issue, and most people think it's enough to just spot and react. Okay, we're not going to be the ones to ignore this stuff. We're going to pay attention to changes in technology and how we can incorporate it in the business. But why I wrote the book, Disrupt, is because I spotted a gap in the market. With all the companies I work with around the world with this dilemma, there's too much emphasis on how to spot and react to these new technologies. There's not enough emphasis on actually how to be the disruptive change in your industry. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. And it's got nothing to do with technology. Being the disruptive change means disrupting the way you actually think about the business you're in and your competition. So it no longer looks like this. If you're really going to be the disruptive change or commit to trying to be the disruptive change in your segment, category, or industry, it's scary stuff. It looks more like this. Now,